Well, hello there everyone. So I am bringing you a video that I've been collecting stuff for some time, and I wanted to show you guys the products that I have regret buying. I've seen a lot of people do these videos or like dislike videos, things that they didn't like, things of that nature, and I thought it was kind of a cool concept, and I wanted to show you guys some products that I've purchased in the past that just didn't work for me. They may work for you, but I didn't love it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in because I have quite a few. The first one is this Ion Straightening Solution Flat Iron Protection. It's supposed to leave your hair straight, shiny, and silky smooth. It is 100% vegan and paraben free. This made my hair really greasy, so I am really not able to use it at all. This thing I had gotten from Walgreens. It is the Bumble and Bumble Styling Lotion, and it is, I don't know how much it is normally. At first it was there for $29.99 and then they reduced it to $14.99, so I was like, oh well, Bumble and Bumble's expensive, I'll try it out. This is basically just water. What it seems like to me. It does have a kind of nice fresh kind of scent. To me, it's just water. I don't know, it does absolutely nothing. It's a waste of spritz for me. It says it's compatible for the perfect amount of volume and hold, excellent for heat styling, fine, delicate, or processed hair. Trying it a whole bunch of different ways and it really does nothing for me. So I was really bummed out about that. Again, something I'm gonna have to find someone who would like it. I bought this a long time ago. This is the Envy Salon Professional Nail Enamel Dryer, and it's supposed to, you're supposed to spray it on your nails. Didn't hurt anything, but I didn't think it made things dry faster. To me, it was just an extra step in my, manicure and pedicure time that was unnecessary. So next are the Beauty Blender dupes. These are, where did I get this one? I think this is from the brand Soho that you can get at drugstores, and this one I believe I got through online. There was like a 4-pack, or this is something that I just picked up somewhere. I don't know exactly where this one came from, but I believe this one's from Soho. And at first I thought these were great. This one already split and I haven't been doing anything different to it than normal. This one's just so hard. Once I got the real Beauty Blender, there's just no comparison whatsoever, and I've bought so many of these dupes trying to try them out that it's added up to way more expensive than just getting a Beauty Blender. And now a lot of times you can find the Beauty Blender 2 for $20 or 2 to $25. So in the long run, it just wasn't worth it trying all of these. Another product that I regret buying is this Josie Maran. This is the Argan Color Stick in Petal Pink, and it's beautiful. It smells cool. It has that kind of medicinal scent to it, and it's a really pretty color. I'll try to swatch it, but my problem with it is what you'll see. It is so like dry already and sticky that it's like impossible to put on your cheeks. I'm like going so hard and trying to push that product, and it is coming off, but it's like you don't want to do that much to your skin, such delicate skin like on your face. And as I'm swatching it anymore, it's kind of picking up the product. It's just a hot mess, and it kind of started out a little bit softer, but basically from the moment I bought it, it had this texture, which is a real bummer, because if you do get the product and get it into your skin and just kind of blend it out, it does have a beautiful sheen. It kind of has that like metallic wet look to your skin, so it is a really pretty product, but it's just so dry and sticky. And even though you get it nice and it looks pretty, it is sticky to your touch, so I don't like that, and it's a bummer because there's so much left in it, and if I remember correctly, this is not a cheap product, so super bummed out about that. I was so excited for the Beth Ditto collection. I just thought there were some beautiful colors, and I was really excited for this. I thought it was so pretty. I do love the lipsticks that I got from that collection. This is called Powder to the People, and it looks like a really cool idea. I mean, it's very cute packaging, everything like that. It's supposed to be a blush and then some eyeshadows in there. And what I have found is it's really difficult to get the blush because it's such a weird you know, direction. So it's kind of basically just all eyeshadow. And then even these brown colors that are in there, and this pretty kind of nudie peachy color, to me they turn out really, really orange, which I do like orange eyeshadow, but I don't understand why it becomes that color. I have thought about maybe just swirling it all together and creating some sort of like peachy color for my skin. That's basically probably all I'll be able to do, but then when you get the blue in there, then it like turns gray, and I just, ugh. And this was like $30 something to me. It was such a waste of money, and I don't like it. I used it a few times, and now it's just kind of like, just sits in my makeup tower doing nothing. So I'm really bummed out about that one. I think that's probably my most bummed out product out of all of these. This is probably second most bummed out. So, okay. So I love Bareminerals, I love Buxom, I love Bare Essential, all that stuff. Buxom in general, like those are my favorite lip glosses of all time. So when I got this black, where's the black one? I got this black one, I believe, from my brother and my sister-in-law for a Christmas present or birthday present. It came in like a kit, and I loved it, and I still love it. The concept of it is great. It's like this smoky eye stick, and so it's really nice because it's kind of like a creamy texture, and so it gives you that really intense look. You can build it up with putting shadow over it, but it's very thick, so it doesn't budge. So, you know, a lot of cream products, they budge once you've, you know, worn them, or they crease. This doesn't crease at all. It doesn't budge at all. It's really, really pretty. And I use them, but they dry up so quickly. Some of them are better than others. This black one, again, I love it, but I'm rubbing like crazy, and you get pigmentation, but you have to rub hard to get it off. So that stinks. The black one has been so-so with that. The gray one, this one is in silver. I mean, you just have to rub really hard, and it's hard on your eyeball to have to do that. End up having to do is kind of like really take off that first layer, so you waste a lot of product because you're trying to get to whatever is still like moist in there product wise. So I love these, but I dislike them at the same time. Another product that I regret purchasing, this is the MAC eyeliner in Purple Dash. It's a technical liner, and this I think came in a kit, but I think I got the kit because I wanted to try one of the eyeliners. I can't really remember. I think it was one of the holiday ones, and I swatched it right here. To me, just the color is just kind of like meh. I mean, it is nice if you want something that's not super dark. Kind of like with the Buxom things, I just thought that it got dry really quickly, and I had to kind of break off some pieces to try to get to the creamier side. I felt like I was tugging on my eyes like crazy. It does not go on the waterline at all. Totally doesn't go on the waterline. And when I try to do it underneath, it just, I'm tugging like crazy to get the color. So I don't like eyeliners or any eye products that you have to tug your eye all over the place. So I was not impressed. I wish I hadn't gotten it, and I don't think I'll be getting any more MAC eyeliners anytime soon. Another eyeliner that was just so bad. This is the Eye Definer by Virtual Illusion by Airborne. And this is in the color Hepburn, and it's supposed to be a brown. It has the smudgy stick on that one side, which I really enjoy when that happens. And then I'll see if I can do this one. I am pushing so hard for that. You have to tug on your eye so much to get color, and it's by far the worst out of all of these, where you are just tugging. I mean, it's different when you press really hard on your hand and you get the pigmentation, but when you're trying to do that on your delicate eye skin, it is not cute. You cannot do it. So this one has been such a bad one. I don't know when I got this. I feel like I don't even remember where this purchase came from, but it must have happened eventually. Another eyeliner, I feel like it's like eye product crazy. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color in Black Pearl. So I wanted to try kind of a liquid eyeliner because I don't really have too many of them. And so I got this one, and it says Black Pearl. right there, it is not pigmented at all. It's more like a gray than anything else. You do see some of the shimmer in there, so I can see where the pearl came from, but it's just not pigmented. It does not last. You cannot get a solid line. It's so patchy. It's not, I don't like it at all. Next is a NYX round lipstick, and I do love these lipsticks. I do. The color, though, is what I regret the most out of this purchase, because it is in the color, where is it? Where is it? And I've only used it once, and I was like, what the heck? This is awful on me. This is, I think it's, oh, creamy beige. And that's the color right there. And I think on some skin tones it would be really pretty. On mine, it is not attractive at all. This is an e.l.f. blush, and I normally really love e.l.f. blushes, and maybe I just got a bad one. But this one is in, what is it, Fuchsia Fusion. The issue that I have with this blush, it is so powdery. As soon as I dip my brush into it, it like explodes with color and powder, and it just gets everywhere. It's not like all my other ones are like this. I don't know if it's a specific color, if I got a bad batch, but I definitely regret buying it, because as soon as I try to put it on, it goes everywhere, and it's just one of those things that like ruins whatever you're wearing or gets all over the place. So last product is probably going to be a bummer for a lot of people. I know people are obsessed with this. This is the Clump Crusher by Lash Blast by CoverGirl, and the story behind this one is I wanted to get a waterproof mascara for the wedding and the honeymoon. I never use waterproof mascaras, so I had a really hard time finding them actually. I finally found it, and then I was super bummed when I saw afterwards I had purchased it that I had gotten black brown instead of black, so that was a bummer. But so the color choice is a disappointment, and I regret buying it, but the other things are more of a disappointment to me. So I was like, okay, I can deal with it. I want to try this out. I heard everyone loves it, plus it's waterproof, which I wanted to have for Jamaica and the wedding. So I am not a fan at all. To me, it was not waterproof. I have some unwaterproof mascaras that hold better than this one. As soon as I wore it, every single time I would start getting kind of like the dark circles underneath my eyes, because it was transferring onto my my skin, and it just didn't last. So I don't understand the waterproof part of it, number one, so I was disappointed about that because I couldn't use it. And the main issue is I don't like what it looks like on my lashes at all. To me, it makes my lashes look shorter than they even are. And I've got fairly long eyelashes. They just make your eyelashes, you know, they do separate every single eyelash, but it makes it like very straight, and they make them look really thin, and I like more volume to my lashes. These I thought just looked really, really thin. When I wore it, every single time I wore it, I was like, what was weird? Because I would feel like something was weird with my eye look, and it was like because you couldn't see my eyelashes at all. They stuck out so straight that it was like kind of when you were looking at your eye, you couldn't see anything. So I don't know, all around it was a major bummer, and I'm super bummed out that I purchased it. So those are all the products that I regret buying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a fun video to do something different. Let me know some products that you regret buying in the comments down below. Make sure and like this video as well as subscribe, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!